Hey collective, what's going on guys? I hope you all are doing great today. Evie is super clingy, oh my goodness. But I am just stuck to mommy like glue right now. Don't judge me. Goodness. Oh, she's little. She's just little. There was a gnat flying around and she's terrified of bugs. She hates them. So she's stuck to me like glue. Anyway, alright guys, I hope that you will please like and share and subscribe to the channel. And if you will hit that notification bell, so whenever I upload new videos, you will be notified, okay? You lay down here. You'll be good girl over here, okay? You'll be good over here. You lay down. You're gonna give the collective a reading, okay? Okay. She's been very high maintenance today. Oh my goodness. Okay. Hold on a minute. Okay. I forgot to light my candles and my incense and stuff. Okay. I'm doing readings today, so. Alright. Let's tap in. What does the collective need to know about right now, Spirit? What's going on? We got a main female and poverty. Okay. Going on a journey. Possibly out of poverty. Bottom of the deck, we have unexpected income. Alright. Okay, so a main female, poverty, and journey. The journey into great fortune. Wealthy man. We have courthouse. Child. Despair. Wow. An official person. And then unexpected income. Something that was a secret was being hidden in the distant horizons. Okay. Clarify this main female. Okay, there's something to do with her occupation. The occupation card is a job that you are very, very skilled at. You're very good at it. It's more like you make good money at it. It's professional and it's like your craft and like your gift. It's something that you excel at, okay? And it's something that you enjoy doing. Like the toil and labor card is like the job that you just hate going to. The occupation card is not that, okay? It's a job that you love and that you enjoy doing and you make good money. Okay, so poverty is clarified by sudden wealth. So whatever you're working on right now, you could be having, be in a state of poverty and you've been working hard on something and you're doing good because it's something that 417 on the clock, it's something that you love. And it's helping bring you out of poverty, okay? And you're making good money at it. Could be big lump sums at a time, okay? And then we got a message, so could be making money through correspondence, through clients, okay? Clarify journey. Lovers. Oh God. Okay, so traveling. Clients that are lovers. Okay, we may have a sex worker right here that's making a lot of money. Okay, we may have a sex worker. Clarified journey and lovers. Oh my God, Spirit. Now what is this? Clarified journey and lovers. Clarified journey and lovers. We got privileged lady. Okay. So maybe someone. And then sudden wealth again on the bottom of the deck. What's on this side? A main male. Okay. So this privileged lady is making very good money going to see a main male on a journey, traveling to this person, and they're expecting money from this main male. Like, so this was like the first few cards whenever I started shuffling came out, and then we had main or unexpected income, main male, and now unexpected income on the bottom of the deck. And we have bad health. So something could happen to someone's health to where they're going to need money. Maybe someone's sick. Maybe this person that this person is seeing is a doctor or something. We've got the pathway twice and then change. So maybe after meeting up with this person several times, something has flourished in the relationship, and this person could be moving in with this person, could be getting married to this person, and becoming very wealthy with this great fortune. And then we have coffin. Oh my God. And then we have concern about a gift. And this person's going to prison. This person was held in high honor. It's a mature woman and a wealthy man here that both could be in bad health. Something's going on in the house regarding this privileged woman who is a sex worker here. She's in spiritual court. She's a thief of this mature man. This mature man, I'm hearing this could even be an attorney right here, sending a message from this main male, because this has affected his occupation. He's going to get a message of concern regarding something that he did where sudden wealth was surrounding this occupation, and lovers and messages to a privileged lady. Something that she's done has got this, maybe this woman found out, maybe this man was having an affair with a sex worker, and this woman found out, and now the courts are involved, and this poverty that this main female is on, this journey of poverty that she's on as she's journeying around the community for her occupation, this main female here, it's going to land her in court. She's under investigation because of a gift of death, this sex in prison. This sex worker could have something, or this sex worker could find out that she's dying, that she's sick. She could have a terminal illness, and it's affected the lives of people in the community, and she's going to have to go to prison, and she could die in prison because of what she's doing out in courtships. It's leaving people in despair, and the poverty card can be illness. So there's an official person that's on the scene that could be this mature man here, and what's going on in this lover's situation with a whole lot of money. It's being investigated. Okay. Wow. Of these working girls here. Okay. And what's going on. The secrets. Because this is the government here. This is the law right here. They know about this unexpected income and the payments that this wealthy man has been given to these girls that are expecting the gift of this money. Well, it's all in spiritual court right now because the community is in bad health. There's an incurable being spread around. We've got spiritual court again. So these could also be sexually transmitted demons, and they are in spiritual court right now because of what they're doing through these sex workers here. All right. All right. Wow. It's fucking nuts. Okay. Clarify great fortune. Mature woman. I'm hearing this woman is going to sue because whoever she was in a partnership with ended up getting sick by this main male's lifestyle of his extracurricular activities. And it's under, she could have hired a private investigator. Maybe this child and imprisonment. So there is a young adult sex worker that's a privileged lady. So it can be a male or a female, but I'm taking this as a female. That is definitely could have this mature woman could be this child's mother, and this child could have cost this mother a great fortune, and they're going to have to prosecute this child by pressing charges and putting them in prison. Clarify this wealthy man. This wealthy man's in bad health. And then the bad health lands right beside mature woman, how I'm laying my rose down. So they're both in bad health because of a lover situation that involved sudden wealth and the occupation. It's led to bad health. Okay? Maybe this mature woman has a child that once this separation of this relationship occurs, the child is going to be with the mother, and they're going to receive restitution for whatever this husband was doing, cheating on the wife and disrupting the family with this mother and this child here. Okay? Now, how did I just get that off? What the fuck? How did that happen? Oh my god, that was all fucked up. I don't even know how I just did that. Split the deck on a journey to great fortune. So, every time that this young lady goes towards this man, it's a lot of money is involved. Under wealthy man in bad health, we have the toil and labor card. So, and it lands right beside thoughts. He's all in his head about this sex worker. Okay? Oh my goodness, can't stop thinking about the sex worker. And this lovers here lands right beside a child. The child card and secrets. Getting paid by this main male. Oh my god. And that's what's landing this person in court. This main male is going to court for paying for sex, keeping it a secret behind closed doors, and he's under investigation. He's getting ready to go to court. Clarify the courthouse just a little bit more. What else do we need for the courthouse? He's a thief. Maybe he stole money from a child and a mature woman. Maybe this main male is the sex worker. And he is in bad health because he's been getting paid. It could be a couple that are both sex workers that are out doing this. They could be in a mental prison on how to get away with stealing something. Maybe there's a plot on how to get away with being a thief, of stealing something from this home, to be able to get some money for something that they need. And it's regarding their health. Alright, clarify child. Clarify child. This child is this privileged lady. So this is a young adult female here. And it could also be seeing here this wealthy man. Alright. This wealthy man is concerned about his health. This person's a false person. They're both false people. This child to the community. Community doesn't realize what's going on. So this is discreet. So I'm hearing like sugar daddy and sugar baby. The community doesn't, they don't want the whole community knowing about this relationship because they're married. Okay. And this marriage in the community is held in high honor. And if they find out that they're paying for sex and paying for an escort, oh man. Wow, this is crazy. So, I can get it to spread out. Hold on a minute. So how it spread out was they're both expecting a pathway here. Both of these false people. Like, they're both false people and they're both expecting to see each other and they're meeting up. And there's money involved. The community's getting ready to find out about it. Because it's gonna be in the courts. Because of this mature woman. She's taking this man to court. Yeah, she's taking this man to court, or this mature woman and this wealthy man are going to court for what they've done to this child. And it could be a privileged lady and her child, and we've got child out here twice, so it could be two children that were hurt. This could have been something 1818, could be an 18-year-old that was willingly on, if this was a sex worker going on here and this young adult female was playing that role, okay, or it could be someone who's being trafficked, or it could be a male that is being a sex worker, or these people could be swingers and they're hiring people. Well, they're in spiritual court. Okay. Clarify despair. Clarify despair. This is all over the place, so you guys only take what resonates. This is a collective read. Just energy that's going on with everyone around the world right now. Don't make it personal, only take what fits. Okay, this main male is in despair. Courtships on the bottom. So we have despair right beside the child card. So under despair we have main male. Got a message of concern. Because the right beside, okay, we got message, and right beside it is the courthouse. And the message of concern is from the wealthy man. So maybe both of the people in this couple, and the way that this is laid out right now, it's like there's a main male, a privileged lady, and a child. And then there's a privileged lady and a wealthy man and a child. And then there's a mature woman and a wealthy man, that's the couple. There's a single man. There's definitely a main male that is a thief. He's going to court. And then this wealthy man, privileged lady, and child are going to court against a mature woman and possibly a wealthy man. It's multiple couples here going on. And then marriage. This is in high honor. This is in, wow, maybe that this privileged lady has affected this many people in the community. Or this many people in the community are involved in their false people. This could be like a swingers convention. The fuck? And you have to pay and come discreet. Could be like a masquerade ball type thing. The fuck am I tapped into right now? I had a gummy. Oh my goodness. Clarify official person. It's kicking in. Oh my goodness. So maybe this official person is a main female. Maybe she's an undercover op. Maybe she is investigating something. Maybe this main female has an occupation that she works in that could be like a doctor, a lawyer, a nurse, a judge. I mean, like, a high profile position with their occupation, okay, and they're very prominent in the community and wealthy in the community, okay. Clarify further. We got change pathway. Oh, so this official person and main female, change pathway to prison, trying to get out of going to prison, trying to change their pathway because of what was going on in this courtship. They don't want to go to prison for what they've done. Trying to get out of it. Unexpected income is the next one I'm clarifying, but gift is on the bottom of the deck. So they're in despair because there was a money transfer that has ended up causing their death, to where someone is going to die with this journey here. They're going to cross over. They're ruined. They're going to have to move. This is a scandal. It's a scandal in the community. They're going to have to sell their house. This married couple and their child, they're going to have to leave. Or they're trying to. This detective is taking this to court. This is law enforcement here. Because something was stolen from this house, or this house was stolen or was bought with stolen money, with unexpected income. Could be off of like sex working money, and it's being seized by the authorities because some kind of something that a main female was doing that was fraudulent, that has now got this couple into a serious state of concern because of whatever occupation they were running that they were trying to hide. The justice system here knows what this privileged lady was doing in the community. She thought she was a false person and that people didn't realize she was being paid to be this discreet person. You know, that's what was expected, was for this person to be discreet as she's out running around these streets, and it's landed her in spiritual court. Okay, or him, take it how it resonates. Okay, clarify this unexpected income. We got an official person. This could be like a sting operation here, to where this person ends up getting arrested for solicitation and prostitution, because they end up soliciting an undercover official in the distant horizons. Clarify unexpected income in official person. Or maybe there's an official person that's a corrupt official, and they're paying for sex. And we've definitely got children involved in this. There are children that are being affected, losing the stabilities in their homes, because the sex addiction that's going on with these people, they're not realizing the severity of what is getting ready to happen to their family units, because it's getting ready to be destroyed because of their sexual perversion. Okay? And this official person was held in high honor, and that's the occupation of this. Okay, so this is a law official here. Got paid. And right beside this official person is the main female. And right above her, whenever I clarified official person, it was a main female. So this main female could be undercover, trying to catch some predators here. Yeah, this is always my detective card. Yeah. And we got community and journey. So this official person, no, is held in high honor in the community. And their occupation, being a detective, requires them to travel, and they're investigating a death of someone in this marriage here. Clarify family room. Clarify family room, Spirit. What is family room? What secrets are being hidden in the family room of this house? Okay, in the distant horizons, in the family room, this married couple is going to court, and they don't want what this is. They don't want it getting out. Oh, they want to keep these family secrets hidden. This family's under investigation. Yeah, they're being investigated. They're spreading a death around, and they're going to prison for what they've done. This is a couple. A true woman, great fortune, concern, and great fortune. So there's a lot of money involved in this. I mean, a lot of money. And it is definitely going to court. Whatever this is, now that I just laid those down, coughing and coughing, both of these people are dying. Wow, and then under it, I've got marriage again. Yes, both of these people are going to die. Oh no, and the child. So maybe if the man was having an affair on the line, the man and this young adult here are going to die, or it could be the whole family. There's, oh my God. Maybe someone knows or has exposed what this predator has been doing, possibly to children. And they don't want these secrets getting out. So they want you to shut up. And it's like, I'm coming after your family. I'm going to take every fucking one of you out. All of you. Death plots. And that's clarifying the distant horizons. And how I laid that down is child is right beside family room. So it's secrets regarding a child. It's something that happened to a child. And over here, the child card is right beside the lovers and the family room and sudden wealth. There could have been videos. And right under child over here is imprisonment. And right above this child card is thoughts. So that's a mental prison for this child. And maybe the mother knew what was going on to this child. Maybe now this child has grown into a mature woman and is finally going to receive justice for what happened to her as a child. And this could be a mother and a daughter that were both sexually abused. And this other child over here, it could be another daughter, could be a son. Just look at how it resonates. This could be your parents. This could be like your parents and your children's grandparents. It's been coming out of my channeled messages that there's grandparents that are in this sex cult that are going to fucking prison for what they've done to their children and their grandchildren. Yeah, they're concerned because there's a lot of fucking money involved in this. And they don't want to get it out. They want to keep making this money. And this is not everyone's story. This is for very few of you out there, what I'm tapped into right now. If they've made videos, they're trafficking that, and they're making a lot of money off of you. They want to keep you in a state of poverty to where you can't move out of it. And they've had a community of people suppressing you and coming against you financially to keep you oppressed, to keep you sick, to keep you scared. And these people are perverts. They're fucking pervs. They are sex addicts. But they want this hidden so badly that they are willing to put someone in a coffin to keep it from coming out. Because there are a lot of people out here. And we have 2 official people. Let's see my thoughts. All 3 of my thoughts cards are out here, so that could be 3 detectives. I'm hearing there's a task force. I was just drawing to family room, and then thief is right underneath it. And unexpected income is right above it. Paid to come in and steal from the home. A main male was paid to steal something from someone's home. Or they did steal something. They could have stolen money. They're going to court. Oh, wow, there's a lot of people involved right here. God. All right, guys. Y'all take that how it resonates. Hold on a minute. Okay, so I just looked at this differently. So on this row with the mature woman, and then up here at the top, it's clarifying child, and then we got privileged lady. And then wealthy man, courthouse, and mature woman. And I saw this as over here it was just mature woman and child. And now it's mature woman, child, and privileged lady. So it's telling me that the child has gone from a child into young adulthood, okay? And could be facing this wealthy man in court. And also this other mature woman that's down here with this wealthy man, that's a couple, could be this child that's now a young adult, could be her grandparents. Because maybe the grandfather did something to the child. The grandmother knew about it and did nothing. Thief is right beside her. Thoughts right beside that. Prison right beside that. And then main male right beside that. She knew that he was stealing from her because family room is right above it. And then unexpected income and main male, he was getting paid for what he was taking from this child. She knew about it with the thoughts right here, and she also knew that prison for him was eventually going to end up happening. And in order to keep him and her from going to prison, that's why the child card is right above imprisonment. So they could have been trying to do something to get their child put in prison or their grandchild put in prison because they didn't want either one of these people, their child or their grandchildren, talking about what this main male did to these children in this home because it's a secret that they do not want to get out. But the courts already know that's 3D. And prison is in the forecast. It's inevitable because it is on each side of them. It's on each side of them. Hold on a minute. I'm just flipping around. Okay. Okay. Bennett. Let's get some archetypes on these people. What's going on, Spirit? Tell me about these people. Got a lot of people involved. It's like a sex community. God, they need an exorcist. They're getting damsels in distress. God sees that they're bullying these damsels, And these people are fucking possessed. They need an exorcist. Jesus Christ. Freeing yourself and others of destructive impulses is the light attribute of the exorcist. The the shadow attribute is I can't read. Fear of facing your own demons is the exorcist. Okay, so the damsel in distress. It's creating the prostitute archetype. being like, oh gosh, I can't take care of myself, will you help take care of me? And like what a sugar daddy can give. Okay. Under the damsel in the light attribute is understanding the nature of healthy romance inspires you to rely on yourself. Oh my God. Exactly. The shadow attribute is waiting for a knight to provide for you, seduction by romantic illusion, which is, that's what an escort provides for someone, is you're a fantasy fulfiller. That's what you do. That's what you get paid to do, and you're paid to be discreet and keep that, under the table kind of thing. So, like, these secret sex societies and these swingers cults and stuff like this, it can ruin their reputation. And a lot of them are like prominent business people in the communities. And they don't like if there's a threat of this being leaked, they're going to come after who the fuck is exposing them. It's, that it's going to cause a problem, alright, because they want to keep it discreet. And they'll all like come together as a pact and deny it. Okay? Now, God, the light attributes, benevolence and compassion, recognizing the eternal force within yourself and others. The shadow attributes, despotism and cruelty, using power to control people. So it's like money, it's like they're using money as power to control the sexual provocation that's going on with all of the sexual deviance and perversion on my table right here. Then bully on the bottom of the deck. The light attributes highlights your tendency to intimidate others, helps you confront the inner fears that bully you, and these people are too scared to go in and face their inner demons, so it's creating a horrible blockage in the sacral chakra, and it's overactive, and it's making them extremely promiscuous, okay? And it could be due to sexual trauma that stemmed from childhood that is unhealed in adulthood, which creates promiscuity, and it can create sex addicts, and to where the cycle of abuse continues in a way because it's all you know, and you don't know how to be intimate in a healthy way with someone, and it creates a perversion, and it can create an addiction, and you're feeling a void that you're never going to fear because you're trying to fill a void that you will not feel. Why can't I get it out? Okay. You are filling a void that cannot be filled. 43:43 on the clock. Dang, Spirit. They could have just said, hold please. Wait till 43:43 to get that out. Anyway, it's processing the thought. But it's never going to be filled if it's unhealed. Does that make sense? Okay, so the inner fears are bullying you. You're bullying yourself, and you're tormenting your body, and you're allowing things that are so beneath you to be something that you hold in a state of value because you don't know how to value it. You don't have any understanding of it. You were never taught what to do with it in a healthy way. It's always been in the evil, distorted view of sexuality. Okay? The shadow attribute conceals deep fears behind verbal or physical abuse. And you could have been bullied and pressured into doing things and said, and you could, here you are, a sweet angel here that got hurt by a bully, and you're a victim of sexual trauma and assault. The light attribute of the angel is helping those in need with no expectation of return. The shadow attribute is acting innocent or angelic to mislead others, falsely claiming to be in touch with angelic guidance. So, it's acting like they're one way to the community. It's like people that go to church and they're all good in the community, and they're this wonderful person out in the public eye, and then behind closed doors, this motherfucker's a monster. They're a fucking monster, and you would never believe it in a million years because of the persona that they give off that has to be maintained and upheld, so that they are never seen in this false person. So when this comes out and this goes to court, it is going to be a shock to a lot of people in the community that these people were this vile, this heinous, but their intent of what they're doing and the victims that they're creating with this sexual trauma and abuse. This is a trafficking cult. Prevent you from letting yourself be victimized or victimizing others is the light attribute. The shadow attribute is playing the victim for positive feedback in the form of pity, inability to maintain personal boundaries. And there's a hero that's coming in to help save you. Oh my goodness, and this hero is a detective. Thank you, Spirit. That's going to be helping this prostitute here, or this child. You're coming to the rescue to help this victim here. The hero is passion for a journey of personal empowerment. The shadow attribute is escapism, a false sense of heroism. And you have to be your own hero in your own journey. And you have to overcome that fear and not be a slave to this shit. And they're not going to be allowed. These vampires, they want slaves. That's what they want. And they love it when you're creative, because that means that your sacral chakra is so yummy to harvest. And they talk about, we've got a hedonist here that they're talking about what a goddess this person is. They're a shapeshifter. They're a destroyer. And they shapeshift to destroy children and wound children. And these could be wounded children that have not healed their inner childhood wounds, that are out here creating victims because they were victims themselves. And in order for them to feel better and to feel powerful in the distorted dark energy that they're operating in, it's turned into something that they enjoy it. And they finally came to like, it was a way of overcoming the trauma, was instead of fighting it, just to go with it kind of thing, is what Spirit's telling me. To give in to it, to succumb to it, to let it engulf and devour you, for you to just go ahead and become one with it. That's what they want to happen when they're harvesting. These vampires are harvesting this energy out of the sacral chakra in the sexual, traumatic way that it's happening. God, 49 on the clock. Could be 49 people. Could be 49 times 49 people. 13 to 4. That's Emperor energy. The authorities coming in. Give me more, Spirit. Tell me about this exorcist here. Oh, there's a storm coming. Looks like shit's getting ready to pop off. Tell me about this damsel. Bliss and happiness, and it came out sideways like this on top of the storm. So this damsel does not see this storm coming. Looks like God is bringing this storm. Clarify God. Clarify God. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh my goodness. Wow. So go in and heal this inner childhood wound here. Exorcise these demon that's activating the prostitute archetype. It is in everyone. You may not sell yourself for sex, but you sell yourself in other ways to where you don't value yourself in whatever way that is for you. It's different for everyone if you've never experienced the actual prototype archetype. Okay. Clarifying bully, we got break up forever, an ending. So there could be an ending here. This could be someone that you dated because you broke up with this person because they bullied you. They bullied an angel and made an angel a victim. This angel, we got divine timing, believe in right timing. Something about an ex-lover. Shit. Something about an ex-lover, an old spark here. There was a breakup with, they broke up with an angel. A bully and an angel were a couple and they broke up. Made the angel a victim. The victim is a karmic relationship. So this was a karmic toxic ex. Silence and no contact. You don't have any contact with this person anymore. This person had a lot of insecurities and self-esteem issues. There was third-party interference in this connection, and that most likely is why the relationship ended. Yeah, because you're single, not in a relationship. Your ex-lover is an enemy, and they need an exorcist, which means they are fucking possessed. They did not see that you were this angel, because mask, not showing true self, just landed right in the middle of angel and victim. So this angel, they didn't see who you were. They had no idea that you're this beautiful peace. You're a beautiful, peaceful angel that they hurt and came after and made a victim. There's an ex that did this. It's just intimacy and bonding. This person's blocked from coming anywhere near your home, and they're blocked from ruining your foundations. They're blocked from coming to your house to have sex. You will not allow this person in your house, and if they have asked and tried to, you said absolutely fucking not. You're going through a spiritual awakening right now, and you are not willing to compromise. You are not making changes to accommodate this horny bastard's sex addiction. You don't want anything to do with it, and your spiritual awakening has blocked this person from your life because divine intervention and time for reflection for you to go in and face your inner wounds. This is sound like this is an ex that could be out selling themselves for sex. You're keeping lies and secrets. You're free from this. You surrendered this relationship and this person. The snake, not what it looks like. Divine feminine. They could say that you're a snake. They could say that you tried to fool them in some way. And we've got a shapeshifter here that's mimicking you. So this person could try and come back in wearing a mask, acting like they're an angel now. But this person is non-committal and independent. You're very happily single, and you don't want anything to do with this crazy motherfucker anymore. Yeah. You're saying to yourself, you don't want it. Moving on. Thank you. Next. We don't want you anymore. It's over. There is no compromising. Like nothing can change your mind. Like it's done. And you're going to become your own hero and your own heroine in your own life journey. This motherfucker's creeping. You're ignoring him. Trying to force their way in. This person's a broke ass. They can try and force their way back into your life because they need money. Okay? You're ignoring this person. You don't give a fuck. They're creeping around. They're stalking. They're watching. They're out here hustling, making it rain, focused on money and getting it. So you're working on your bag collective. This person's a wolf in sheep's clothing, so this person could be hustling people for money out in the streets. Somebody's kissing ass because they want money. This person's always partying. Something's going to happen where there's some photo proof. Somebody's getting some evidence of something. And it could be about this queen rising, stepping into power, praised, and coming up in the spotlight. So maybe these people are dirt digging on this queen rising here. People are wanting to know the inside scoop. They want a closer look. They're nosy and they're up in your business. They want to know what the fuck you're doing. Okay? And maybe you're having this spiritual awakening here with your inner growth. You're becoming whole. God is right here with you, and you are tapping into your true God self-identity. You're overcoming this victim consciousness from these bullies. You're realizing the angel that you are. You have exorcised the demons that have been attacking and attached to you. You are becoming the own hero, your own hero in your own story. And you're stepping into this beautiful divine feminine energy. You're balancing out the divine masculine and the divine feminine energy to make yourself whole in the body and in the being, in the mind, body, heart, soul, spirit connection, to allow yourself to have the inner peace that you need and not allow these bullies to trigger you. Because when these bullies can't trigger you anymore, and you are not this damsel in distress, and you realize that you have the power of God coursing through your being, they don't understand how strong you are. They're trying to figure it out. They want to know, what you know, how you've overcome, what you've overcome, because you don't look like what you've been through, okay? And they want to know what the fuck you're doing, how you know what they're doing. They want to know how you are doing so good and completely healing from this and not allowing these people to affect you the way that they used to after everything that they've done to you and put you through, because you understand, you have understood for a long fucking time what is going on. and you've kept your mouth shut. You've stayed silent. You've let them hang themselves. Plot after plot to come after you. A lot of times you did speak up, and they were used to you doing that. And then you went silent. Got these people in a frenzy. They're freaking the fuck out. You're unpredictable, and they can't read you. They have no idea what your next step is or your next move, and they're scared. They don't know how much you know, but they know that you know a whole lot more than you should, and they have no idea how you know it. They're scared of your gifts. They're scared of your knowledge. They're scared of your testimony being made public because it will be held in high honor and it will take them down. Now, this is a message for a certain few of you out there. This is not everyone's message. Take what resonates and leave what does not for who it does. If part of it is not your story, don't go off on me in the comments and say, I'm not doing it. Don't do it. Learn to stay silent. You don't always have to just blast out. Learn to sit there and just think about your thoughts. Think about what deserves your energy. Don't put it all out there unless it really, like, yes, share your testimony. But don't rant me out in the comments, okay? Because this is a sensitive subject, okay? And I'm probably going to have to put a trigger warning on this. But unfortunately, there's a lot of this going on around the world right now, and I am extremely tapped into it. And I am convinced that I am going to be a catalyst to help bring some of this down. It's what I'm trying to do. Because it's what's just and it's what's right. And I want justice for everyone that has had to suffer with this. Myself and my children included. All right, collective. I pray the best for everyone. You guys stay safe out there. Until next time. Bye.